And that's what we were able to learn. As of now, no significant force within the Empire is publicly opposing Dukes Aldrich. However, once word of his activities gets out, I have faith opposition will emerge.
I knew that fiend's slimy grin hid terrible secrets, but weaponizing lenses is a horror.
And we now know there was more to the Norsfarian purchase than simply securing a foothold for invasion.
I'm sorry to ask, Yelu, but your family?
My parents didn't make it.
That damnable cur!
Sacrificing human lives to unlock the power of the rune lenses.
It's totally unforgivable.
Yelu, look!
Oh, Milu.
Me and Paul wanted to come through for the little guy, so we put our heads together and voila!
What do you think? Pretty fierce, yeah? Nobody's gonna hurt you ever again, now that I've got this.
No, Milu. They won't. Thank you.
From what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound as if our military victory has dulled Aldrich's ambitions. His next move is coming. We can count on it.
Another move on the League once he consolidates power within the Empire, perhaps? No. He's after something more.
Especially considering what he did to Yelu's people.
So what's the plan?
I'll continue gathering intelligence. Otherwise, we grow our strength. That's the one thing we can control.
Sure feels like this crap's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Aw, what's the matter, kiddo? Talk to your boss. I'm a fountain of sage advice, after all. Oh, wait, no. I already got it. You need a belly full of grub and a good night's sleep. Yep, that's the ticket, all right.
Not the worst advice I've ever heard. Take a day for yourself, Noah. Go back to your quarters and rest.
'Cause tomorrow, that snout of yours is going right back to the grindstone. Ha ha ha!
We'll be facing the Empire in earnest now.
Oh, hey, Leon.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong, so spit it out.
Just a lack of confidence, I guess. Periel roped me into being commander, but I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job.
Yeah, I guess her ladyship did sort of sucker you into this, huh?
You think so too?
Look, let me ask you something. How did you feel about those things Sane and Yelu told us today?
They made me sick and furious.
And how about what happened to your home?
I'll never let anything like that happen again, obviously.
Okay, so isn't that enough? You're a man of pure, honest, emotional reactions, which is why her ladyship tapped you to be the big cheese. And for what it's worth, Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion too.
You mean it?
Of course she means it.
No one's asking you to change. All you have to do is keep being yourself.
Master Sane?
Oh, Yelu. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save your parents.
Don't be. We were strangers to you. You owed us nothing. Well, I wanted to know. Why did you help us?
Though I understand completely if you feel differently, I still believe good yet remains in the Empire. So I continue to fight for my homeland, even if it means betraying it.
So...
Well, I guess I needed to prove I was right. That must sound so selfish to you.
No. Your reason doesn't change your actions. It doesn't change what you did for us.
How soon before the Dukes makes his move, would you say?
Not long. I fear the intelligence we've received paints a most distressing picture. The upcoming fight will be difficult.
How would you handle it?
Run to the edge of the world and dig a very deep hole. Because I fear that's exactly how far I'd have to go to stay out of the Dukes' reach.
So what's stopping you?
I don't own a shovel. Therefore, I have decided to undertake the next best option. Defeating him.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
I was under the impression you'd arrived at the same decision.
Of course. I've a promise to deliver on after all.
Pretty sure their castle's just ahead.
Then let's pay him a visit.
Poof away!
In a building mood, are we? No!
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
You might say that. You should come to the Great Hall.
Hey, mate. Good to see you in one piece.
Likewise. But what are you doing here?
The Empire is on the move again.
Their sights are apparently no longer set on Euchris, but on Norrister to its west.
Norrister is, of course, one of the League of Nations' 3 major powers, along with Euchris and Kinan. The Dukes isn't even trying to conceal his designs on the League anymore.
Which means whatever he does next won't be subtle.
Although Norrister's only part of the problem, we've caught wind of another threat, but don't yet know the scope of it.
Oh, and the Empire has also been pursuing the Rune Barrows with renewed ferocity.
Well, that's a mess. Still, it sounds to me like our first priority is getting to Norrister.
I agree. I'm hearing all sorts of things from my sources, so we should determine what's happening there for ourselves.
I shall return to Euchris for negotiations. If Yuma gets cold feet again, someone must be there to hold them to the fire.
We could send the expedition with you. Euchris is along the way.
Actually, the Guardians can offer a better route. There's a high road through the Great Wood that'll get you to Nordstar much faster. Plus, sticking to the forest will make it easier to escape pursuers, or ensnare them. No one knows those woods better than me.
In that case, lead the way.
Happy to.
You don't got a thing to worry about, mate.
Who else will be going with you?
My time to shine!
you!
You're safe in my hands.
If you insist.
You ready to go?
Yeah, all set.
To reach the Guardian High Road, we'll head south to the bridge, then double back north after we cross. There's a secret entrance to the forest there.
Good luck, Noah. I shall see you anon in Norrister.
All right. One perfect teleportation.
Not sure you even need me for this one.
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much.
Let's try this!
Come on!
Thanks
Back
so
in it!
Magical miracle missile! Magical missile!
What a joke! I'm a freaking legend!
Start running, worms!
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much.
Rune! Come on!
Thanks
Back
so
in it!
Magical miracle missile! Evil must fall!
What a joke!
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
we have two! Lots around! Good to go!
Thanks so much!
Let's try this!
Suck on this!
Magical miracle missile!
Yeah!
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 Rune!
You're wide open! Yeah!
A big day for justice! I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
You're mine!
Habibi!
Lots around! Good to go!
Thanks so much!
Let's try this!
Bam!
Magical miracle missile! Stop it!
Come on!
Come on!
Yeah!
Rune!
Suck on this! Yeah!
A big day for justice!
I feel stronger.
Literally never failed at this.
I have literally never failed at this. Is this the right...
Is this the place?
Yep. The Eldroad's just ahead, which will take us to my village, Yarnan. Nordstar's just a short hop from there.
The Eldroad?
That's right. The Guardians have a sworn duty to protect everything beneath these trees, and the rune barrows especially. People say the Eldroad is actually part of those ruins. However, we mostly use it now to monitor and defend key sites throughout the forest.
It's a handy way to get around. Still, there are plenty of monsters hanging around, so stay on your toes.
Sounds good. Now let's hurry and put a stop to whatever the Empire's up to.
Agreed. They've done enough harm already. You're mine!
Oh, baby!
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much!
You're wide open!
Let's try this! Come on!
Thanks so much! A big day for justice!
It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
Let's do this!
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much!
Better grit those teeth!
Let's try this! Come on!
Thanks so much! Magical missile!
And stay the hell down!
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Not good. Did it see us?
What was that?
A dragon youngling. We're trespassing on its territory.
Youngling? But it was huge.
Yeah, well, dragon. Trifle with any of their kind, and it's the last thing you do.
Oh, nice of you to mention that, because... here it comes!
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Lots of wounds! Good to go!
Thanks so much!
Rune!
What?
Magical cutie missile!
Come on!
You're getting it now!
Let's try this!
Go! Damn it!
Come on!
Ready to heal.
Let's try this!
getting it now!
Is this it?
Is everyone all right?
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Let's do this!
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much!
Yeah! Come on!
Let's try this! Come on!
Suck it!
And there! Booyah!
We done already?
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow. I just hate resorting to violence.
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much!
Let's try this! Come on!
getting it
Thanks
now.
so much!
Suck it! Pull me! Pull me!
Rune! Come on!
Thanks so much!
Magical cutie missile! Evil must fall!
What a joke!
This magical girl just powered up!
Let's do this!
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much!
Rune! Come on!
Back in it! Magical cutie missile! Magical missile!
What a joke! I feel stronger! Are we almost there?
We'll be in your non soon. Come on.
So, this is your village, huh?
Identity confirmed. Marisa.
And Guru! Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Is something wrong?
The Revenants are back, and this time they're trying to get into the village.
They're coming after Yarnan?
Hubie?
Is this that other threat you mentioned?
Could be. Hard to imagine those Bone Walkers working with the Empire, but the timing sure is suspect.
So where are they now?
South of the village common. Okay, I gotta run on ahead.
As will I. Marisa, I know you have only just returned, but we could use you there.
I won't let those Revenant monsters destroy my home. Let's get over there, Noah.
Right behind you.
Someone want to tell me how they got this far? What are our scouts doing?
Only a fool would think to stand in my way. Which explains why you are here. But you humans are always so annoyingly defiant.
Yeah, strong words coming from a walking xylophone. I'm surprised you're even capable of speech.
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Prostrate yourself before me, and I will grant you service in my eternal thrall. It is a great honor.
Prostrate ourselves?
Why would we do that?
After 300 years of life, or is it death? Regardless, it comes as no surprise to the great Marcus that you humans are incapable of comprehending my wisdom. So let me simplify it for your feeble minds. Surrender to me. Give up. Cry and mew. Elsewise, my revenant army will descend upon this land like flies on a fresh corpse. Yield your lives to me.
You know what? I don't think I like this guy's tone.
Are these the invaders?
You stand in awe of Marcus, King of the Revenants.
We what now?
Wrong, Bone Breath. You stand in awe of Noah, King of the Alliance.
Oh? Well, that is impressive.
Noah?
So be it, King of the Alliance. If you join your strength to mine, I shall reward you with the gift of life eternal.
You don't really think we're gonna surrender to you, right?
I am calling you to my service. You must obey.
Tough luck, chump. This is the only place I can call home. The one place where I fit in this world. And there's no way I'm handing it over to the likes of you.
It seems you cannot fathom the benevolence I am extending. Perhaps a display of my power will help. A mere wisp should be enough to make you heed reason.
Guys? What's he doing?
Hey, stop that!
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Let's do this!
I'll keep the gears moving.
Thanks so much.
Yeah! Suck on this!
Let's try this! Come on!
Keep the beatings coming! Yeah! Last one!
Nailed it.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
My beloved subjects, what have you done? Do you have any idea how much bother it is to recreate such creatures? Clearly, my generosity is lost on you, so if you will not serve me, the wisest course is to abandon this land. Are you certain you won't reconsider? I'm willing to sweeten my offer and raise you as the finest of all revenants.
Give it up already.
Nah. You will rue your obstinacy.
Okay, what was all that about?
He appeared to be demanding our surrender.
Was that the mysterious other threat I heard about?
We've been getting reports about packs of revenants, so... Yep. Probably is. Dunno why he'd march in here with such small numbers, though. Chalk it up to overconfidence, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. Nothing more sinister afoot.
Well, our duty is clear either way. Nice fighting, Marisa. And you. So you're Noah, eh? The, King of the Alliance, was it?
Oh, yeah. About that.
I guess you got a bit of a kingly look about you. Man, I do love a guy who can talk a big game. Just know that she's like a kid sister to me. Commander or not, mind your manners around her, or you'll answer to me. We clear? Majesty?
Wave, shut up.
Anyway, moving on. The name's Wave, and I lead the Guardians response team. We gotta report this to the Grand Warden, but I'm sure he'll also want to hear from Noah. So how about you all tag along?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Noah. I'll go on ahead.
Please, come tell me what happened when your task is completed, Marisa.
Sorry about Wave's whole protective brother shtick.
Is he really your brother?
Wave? Nah. He's not that much older than us. So, captain or no, it just feels like we're family.
We should head over to the Grand Warden's place. Wouldn't mind grabbing a bite either. Yes, baby girl?
I just wanted to make sure you're still here, Dad. I missed you so much.
Well, I am. And I missed you a right ton.
Hi, friends. Thanks for always helping my dad.
What are you doing here? You didn't hear any of that, did you? Not that there was anything to hear. No.
Well met, Commander Noah of the Alliance. Wave has explained the situation. Noah got dragged into trouble the moment he arrived. But he proved himself a capable warrior.
I understand you've seen signs of Imperial movement.
Yeah. So to explain, we Guardians have a duty to protect the area of the Great Wood and the Rune Barrows there. And part of that overlaps with the Norsfarian territory the League recently handed over to the Empire. That's how one of our patrols saw the Imperial Army amassing troops there.
Which was all before the Revenants came along.
The elves sent a warning as well. They saw a group outside the area of operations, searching for... well, we're not sure what exactly.
Leave it to Lakian to bring that information to Lilywin instead of me. Doesn't he trust me at all?
It did come to you. You chose not to read it.
This series of suspicious events was why we sent Marisa and Guru as envoys. If the Empire launches a full-fledged attack, even the combined forces of the Guardians and Norrister won't be enough to stop them. We'll need the strength of the whole League.
Never knew you had it in you to look at the big picture, mate.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still all about living the easy life. But if you want to earn a life free of worry, it's gonna take some thinking. And maybe even some fighting.
So where do we come in?
You should go to the Norristari capital of Athrabolt and seek an audience with their king, Salus Balewand. Simply exit through the west gate and travel southwest. I've already informed them we'll be sending emissaries. Noah from the Alliance, Marisa to represent the Guardians, and Alwi for the elves.
Wow, Wave. You're really putting in effort here.
Hey, when push comes to shove, Wave comes to punching in the face. That's why you love me.
B.
Oh, and I'd like Nil to go too. Consider yourself Marisa's chaperone.
Are you certain I am adequate for this task?
It certainly wouldn't hurt for you to see more of the outside world. Heck, might even refresh a memory or two.
Thank you very much, Wave. It will be my great honor to accompany you, Marisa.
Enough with the formality. We're friends, remember?
Yes, of course. My most sincere and humble
You're not going, Wave?
Nah. Marisa's young, but she's a guardian warrior. They'll respect that. Besides, I got that whole Revenant army thing to deal with. Not to mention a gaggle of Imperials in my backyard.
Oh, that's quite the list. Think I'll hang back and give you a hand.
Marisa! It's good to be together again.
I'm all yours, bestie.
I hope your journey to North Star will prove a fruitful one.
Thank you, Grand Warden. Come on, Noah. Let's go.
Glad we get to travel together again, Noah.
My name is Nil. I am most humbly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you a guardian too, Nil? You're certainly very unique.
I discovered Nil in a rune barrows. I've got no idea who she is or where she comes from, and neither does she. Some idiots think she's a rune golem, but she certainly doesn't act like one.
Sadly, my memory banks are empty. The first thing I remember is opening my eyes and seeing Marisa.
Nil and I have that in common. No ties to the past. I don't even remember what my parents looked like.
It's gotta be tough.
Pooby poo.
The other guardians have been kind since they took me in. Could this perhaps be another thing we have in common, Marisa?
Yeah, I suppose so. There's no question Yarnan is my home now, and the people are my family. And that includes you, Nil.
I am most grateful for the privilege, Marisa.
Look, don't do that.
Don't do what, Marisa?
Don't act like I'm doing you a favor. That's the whole point of being friends.
Understood. I will try to adjust my behavior.
Oh man, I envy you two. I wish my brother Lakian was as forthcoming with affection.
Wave often states that the whole Lillywin thing complicates your relationship. Yet he has never expounded on what the whole Lillywin thing is. Perhaps you could elaborate.
What? No! I mean, there's... there's nothing to,
Hey, is this some love triangle thing between you, Lakian, and Lillywin?
I have knowledge of isosceles and scaling triangles. Is that another kind?
I have no idea what that means. But basically, Lakian is interested in Lilywin, but Lilywin has already got a thing for
La 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 la. He doesn't know anything. Now let's just go and pretend the whole last minute never happened.
Sorry, Lilywin. Yes, we can go now. Look at us go.
Humans are such perplexing creatures.
Marisa, Noah, Nil. Okay, everyone's here. Let's go.
You seem eager to depart, Aoi.
I think he just wants to get moving before you dredge up that thing from before.
Oh.
Ugh. Anyway, if we head southwest from here, we should see Norrister's capital city of Athribult before we know it.
Right. Let's go. This is Athribult?
Sure is.
There are so many people here. I hope I won't get any strange looks.
Anybody bothering you is gonna catch a swift boot to the backside.
I am very happy you care for me so, Marisa. But please, do not be booting any backsides on my behalf.
Oh, here we go. The girls are practically inseparable already. What do you say, Noah? Want to buddy up? Oh boy. This is gonna be a long trip.
Let's can the grumbling and get moving, all right?
We're headed to the castle of Norrister's King Salus Belrand, I believe.